Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'll be talking about the different water bottles that we can use to stay healthy, and also the sources of water that we can get healthy water supply from, and what the best purification system is. So first question, what water bottle should we be using? So I'm gonna ask you the question first. You come up with your idea and then I'll give you some background. Should we be using glass water bottle, a plastic water bottle, or a stainless steel water bottle? So there are many types of options of water bottles. Those are kind of the three main ones. So a lot of people I'm sure do have a water bottle. If not, you should get a water bottle just to help you with your daily consumption of water. So I'll just jump right into it. Plastic water bottles, I thought, I was a culprit as well. I even thought that they were okay when you have the BPA-free water bottles. So BPA is a chemical that molds the plastic, and so I fell for it, a marketing kind of scheme, that I got mine BPA-free. What does that mean? It takes out that chemical that molds the plastic, but they use other chemicals that are just the same, if not even worse, like cousin chemicals that still obviously mold the plastic. So I would say stay away from plastic water bottles. I have to go get another water bottle now because this is my main one. I also like at least like a liter or 1.5 liters, so I don't have to drink as many water bottles throughout the day. And then you have the stainless steel water bottle, which I would recommend. Stainless steel would probably be the one that I'm going to invest in because if you drop it, it doesn't break and it doesn't hold on to toxins like plastic would. And lastly, the glass water bottle. So I don't even have a glass water bottle. This is just my juice that I had, but you could still reuse this for water, obviously. This is good as well. Doesn't hold on to toxins like the plastic would, but it breaks easier, and when I'm at the gym, I'm always dropping my water bottle around, so I would just suggest stainless steel. But overall, I know that the majority might use plastic water bottles, and it is because they're cheaper, but I would suggest just buying a big water bottle of stainless steel or glass. It won't hold on to any toxins. Just because it doesn't have BPA, it still has other chemicals, and it can seep into your water. It doesn't have as long as a shelf life, and especially in heat, you don't want those toxins kind of grabbing onto your water that you're drinking. I just started taking a nutrition class, so I am just learning about all this kind of stuff now. I had a general idea of nutrition, but not as in-depth as I want it to be. So we have been learning about the different water sources and where you should get your water from. And a lot of this was news to me. Your water sources will either come from the tap or a well or a spring, just depending on where you live. Also, the sources of water, so tap water will have more chemicals than your spring water, but the spring water can maybe hold more parasites and bacteria, so you would want to get that filtered as well. But our tap water is already filtered for us, but tap water does have chlorine and fluoride and other heavy metals in it as well, but it also does have minerals that can be helpful, so it can be good for you as well, but you should purify the things that are not needed in it. Three main purification systems that you can use for your water would be solid carbon, a distillation process, and reverse osmosis. 2 carbon filters. One is granulated, one is a solid carbon filter. Granulated uses silver to help with the toxins and the microorganisms that can breed bacteria naturally. These are your Brita filters, cheaper, more accessible, but not as safe. And then you have the solid carbon, which has a denser filters to keep out microorganisms, more water, so it doesn't supply as much air and nutrients for the microorganisms. The next process for purification of your water is distillation. Distilled water, distillation. So this process involves turning the water into steam into one chamber and then putting it into another chamber and turning it into liquid. So this removes pretty much everything. So it removes heavy metals, chlorine, fluoride, but also every single mineral. So if you are doing distilled water, it's good to add your minerals back, and you can do that by just getting little drops. And lastly, probably the most popular one known by people is the reverse osmosis. And that's one that you have to have like installed into your home. And pretty much everything is removed in this one except for chlorine.